Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with a bit of a different video. I'm taking a little step away from like the 101 series because I just wanted to do something a little bit different today. I'm back with like a Morticia-esque style wig, but we are going to be doing a five product everyday makeup look. So if I had to choose only 5, not 10, if I only had to choose 5 makeup products to do an entire makeup look with, I'm going to show you what I would choose and obviously how I would do that. So, and my skin's a little like, it's being a little bit frustrating. My skin's not demure, it's not cute right now, but I think that's good because it'll show that, like, you know, the products are doing what they're supposed to do. So let's just get right into it. Okay, the first product I would choose, surprisingly not a concealer, because like I do kind of have dark circles under my eyes, but this does enough for me. So this is the Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation. This shade is in 13 Light Medium Cool Olive. And the reason why I'm choosing this in particular is because it is a foundation, so it will cover like any redness I have, any discoloration. I can layer it a little bit like under my eyes. It's also self-setting. So I don't have to technically use a setting powder, which means I can use that product for another product. So this is why I chose this in particular, because it's got coverage, I can layer it, and it's self-setting. So I'm thinking, all right. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand and then dot it around my face, and then obviously like just blend it out. Okay, so I'm just going to like dot that right there. I'm gonna dot this around my face, all right, on my forehead. I'm actually going to kind of like focus it under my eyes, obviously where my skin's having some moments, okay? I'm gonna take some on the outer corner of my eye, and then just, if I need to do a little bit more, I will. Normally I don't like to wear like a ton of foundation, but because I'm using it as like a concealer too, I'm gonna layer it just a little bit. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on my hand in this type of brush, and I'm just gonna start kind of dabbing it in, you know, before I start actually like buffing it in. So I have a hand mirror. I don't have like I sit at my desk, so I have like my computer screens and everything, and so I don't have just like a sitting mirror, so that's why I'm using a hand mirror, just so you know. So if you see that pop in, it's because I have to see, and I don't want to just be like looking at my monitor and just being like, okay, like that's not it's not the vibe. Okay, so then I'm gonna like pat under my eyes, so that way I'm not sweeping away product, but I'm able to kind of get some coverage under my eyes. I don't mind not using a concealer. I just absolutely poked myself in the eye with that. Did you guys see that go right into my eyeball? Anyway, I don't mind using a concealer because I can put a little bit more under my eye. So that's why I thought this was the best choice for one of the products, okay? I also don't mind if you can kind of see some of like the breakouts, you know. I have skin, I have breakouts, it's okay. I just want everything to look a little bit more even, smooth, and just a little bit better, you know? Okay, so we have that. So for the next product, I'm going to use a blush. And the reason why I'm gonna be using this blush in particular is, one, I really like the shade, but two, I can use it as just like a hair of a lipstick as well. So because it is a lip and cheek tint, that's why I want to use, I'm trying to use multi-use products here. So this is the Pixi On The Glow blush in Fleur. So I'm just going to take that with a little brush. And I'm just going to take my blush brush. I personally don't like sweeping it on my face. I don't like the way that applies. It's just, it looks like a straight line on your face. So I'm just going to take some on a brush, and I'm just going to start applying that. And I'm actually, the reason why I'm not going to let the foundation sit first is because it's a cream product on top of a cream product, and I would rather they all kind of set together. So I'm just going to take some, and this is just to like add some color to the face. I would prefer a blush over like a highlighter or a bronzer or anything, just because I like the way it looks when you have a little bit more life to your face. I don't want to look like a shiny vampire, and I don't want to look like super chiseled or bronze. So I prefer going in with a blush, and again, I can use it as like a lipstick, so that's nice too. So I'm just bringing that all over the cheeks and a little bit on the nose, maybe a little bit like on the forehead and the chin, just to add some color and life to your face. So it's a little bit more noticeable in person. Obviously cameras kind of diffuse everything a little bit, but you know, I'm kind of regretting this wig choice. I don't know what's happening with this thing. It has like a mind of its own. I don't know why either. Okay, and I actually am going to take some on my finger, right? And I'm just going to put that on. Just for some color. And it's also nice because it then like matches the actual blush as well. Next, I'm going to be going in with this NYX Thickening Brow Mascara. So this one I like because it's a darker color. It will give color to my brows instead of like a clear brow gel. It has some fibers in it, so it'll make them a little bit thicker, and it'll also set them into place. So you're getting kind of 3 products into one. If you're on a bit of like a tight situation where you have to do your makeup really quickly and you can't bring a lot with you, I would choose multi-use products because again, you can use them for various things, or products that do more than one thing like this. I can't necessarily use this on anything but my eyebrows, but it's going to set them, add some color, and then fill them in a little bit. So I am just going to run that. I'm kind of taking the tip that has more product on it, and I'm using the tip to kind of just color in some of these areas, right? Basically create the shape that I want. And then I'm going to start at the front. And I'm basically trying to just like use this to add some like filling into my eyebrows, because my eyebrows can be quite sparse. I'm using a little bit more pressure to just really kind of get some color into there. And then you're going to want to like shape them a little bit. There you can see like it just adds a little bit of color to it. Are they perfect? No, but this is just, I was literally about to do this. It's just adding a little bit of definition and shape to your eyebrows without you having to have like an eyebrow pencil, like a wax if you want to, clear brow gel. It's just creating an eyebrow that's a little bit better than what you were working with to begin with. So again, I'm just going to do the exact same thing to the other side. So we've used 3 products so far. The next one is something, if I had to choose one makeup product to use for the rest of my life, it would be mascara. So of course it's going to be on my 5 that I would use. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Does that count as a product? Let's not count it. If it does, don't curl your eyelashes. Is that a product? It's a tool. Do tools count? And I'm just going to heavily apply mascara because I don't have eyeliner, I don't have eyeshadow, I got nothing. So you're just going to want to heavily go in with your mascara. That way you're creating drama, you know, but it's not, it's only one product. And then I'm a lower lash gal. There's some people who don't like mascara on a lower eyelashes, but I can't not. I am such a lower mascara person. Look at the difference. That's why I love this mascara so much. Okay, so there is the mascara done. The next product I would choose is a lip gloss, not a clear one. I want one that has a little bit of a color to it. So this is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in Honey Talks. I thought it said Honey Tails. I'm going for more of a brown shade because it is September, so I'm kind of going for that fall vibe. And just put it over the lipstick. I wanted the lipstick, well, the blush, to just add a little bit of color without, you know, doing too much. So just cover it with some lip gloss. Okay, so that is my 5 product makeup look. It's very simple, just, you know, doing the basics, but I thought I could show you guys some products that would work really well if you were in a bit of a tight, like, what's a situation? I'm trying to think of a specific word and I can't think of it. If you're in a bit of a pickle, a little makeup pickle, and you need something to maybe have on like your little back pocket to use, I wanted to give you some products that I really enjoy. So I hope that you liked the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!